Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to my platform. And for those of you that are new, welcome to my platform. So we're going to be doing the protection prayer first. So we're inviting the Most High God and the Holy Spirit to us now. We're also calling upon our spirit guides, our spiritual team of highest light and resonance, along with any ascended masters, Jesus Christ, any ascended masters. And any divine beings that want to be with us today. We're also calling upon the Archangel, specifically Archangel Michael, and I would like to ask that he would please, Archangel Michael, Archangel Sachiel, and Archangel Ariel, and Archangel Uriel. Please block out anyone or anything that would try to negatively influence or impact this reading in any way. I pray for the highest light, the highest wisdom, and the highest truth to be revealed to me and my collective, and I pray for all of my subscribers. So now as I call upon your personal favor, Most High God, please continue to bless me during my life's work and mission here on the earth. I am eternally grateful for your favor, Heavenly Source, and for your unfailing love. Thank you for blessing me and my subscribers, and thank you for healing the sick and creating miracles in your holy name, Lord my God. I give gratitude and thanks. I pray into thy holy presence, and I meditate upon your divine will. And any messages that you have for me to give to collective, I am open and ready to receive. So we're going to work with the Gilded Tarot today. Okay, now we're going to go through the contract. So by watching my videos, you're agreeing to the contract of being in control of yourself, being responsible for yourself, and with any of the information being channeled. Please be on your best behavior because the Most High God is watching and the Holy Spirit is listening. By watching my videos, you're agreeing to not attack, bully, or persecute me for my calling. Also, this contract includes no evil eyeing, no energy harvesting, no gatekeeping, no copywriting, and no shadow banning of my content. Everything said on this platform is copyrighted by God and the Holy Spirit, so don't steal messages from them. I'm picking up a lot of frictions with this deck. It's like, let me cleanse it. Okay. Now I'll try to shuffle again and see if we're getting so much resistance. So I don't have a pre-made message for you guys. We're just going to just dive into the energy and see what's going on. Welcome in, Sharon. Welcome in, Aquarius. I hope you're having a good day, you guys. Okay. So what I'm being told is that you guys need to be careful at this time on who you're telling your plans to, because somebody wants to know what your next move is. They're like basically really, really interested in what you're going to do next, what projects you're working on, that type of thing. I feel like you guys are having a victory, and it's not like you're having a victory over somebody, but it kind of is. It's like you're having a victory where this person was trying to put you in poverty or lack mindset. You're actually in optimistic mindset. And I feel like you guys have been going outside. You've been getting fresh air. You've been cleaning your house. You've been taking care of your bodies. So that's one reason why this magic that these people have been doing is not sticking. It is not going to affect you because you're not a vibrational match to it. If you're a vibrational match to it, it could affect you, but I don't see that that you are a vibrational match to it. So feels like they're just stabbing at things in the dark. The Lovers and the Reavers, this is somebody that literally made the wrong decision when it comes to love. Okay, they chose somebody else over you and now they're regretting it. Why does this keep coming up in the energy, God? I mean, truly, it really does. It keeps coming up in the energy. So this person made the wrong decision. Now they want to go back in time and choose somebody else over you to make the right decision. But it's too late. Like this person have married whoever. I feel like they got engaged or they married. They made some type of commitment with these people. Welcome in, Shaman Maria. Oh, I love the sea otter. So happy But yeah, this is somebody that made a bad love decision. Ooh, they made a bad choice. The Five of Swords, this love decision has put them in the Five of Swords, where they're having to move forward, not knowing if they're going to be betrayed or not. Of course they're going to be betrayed. This person sat by and watched their karmic person that they chose over you completely lie to them about you and fill their head with nonsense. So whoever this person is has been hearing a lot of bullshit from, and I feel like that a lie was discovered, basically, that this energy has been lying on you for a minute. The Three of Pentacles, yeah, your work is coming in, and you also have collaboration with other people that's coming in. Somebody doesn't want this to happen. That's too many cards, Spirit. Somebody doesn't want this to happen. Okay, they're like very distraught, but they're also I keep hearing this person say, let's just let it go, let's just not fight about it. They're not wanting to fight about it, but really this other person could have left you for somebody else, or could have been cheating on you with somebody else, and they were listening to this karmic as if this karmic was a psychic intuitive or something, and they were not. And so they chose this karmic over you, and now they're suffering for it. They need to lay in the bed that they chose. Like, holy shit. They could have been over here in the light with you, but they chose darkness. They chose what something looked aesthetically. Maybe this woman was younger. I don't know what the deal is, but she thinks she's hot shit. This person, I do pick up on a female energy, and I pick up on a male energy here. And this masculine energy is like, shit, I chose the wrong person. What do I do now? I don't know. That's a crazy question. Like, what do I do now? I chose the wrong person. Oh, I don't know. Get out of the relationship you're in, maybe. That's what I would suggest for this person to do. But them focusing on your wealth, your projects, your collaborations, and who you're working with is none of their business. This ex of yours could have been extremely possessive and karmic. And again, this could be a female choosing another man over you if you're a masculine energy. It's that theme that's going on here. And they're like, oh shit, I chose the wrong person. Now I want divine being back in my collective. I want divine being back. And this person, it's taken them a long time to realize that they chose the wrong person. I feel like they were under some type of spell work, and the spell work was working, but now it's not. And so these people are now fighting really bad. They're fighting bad. And also, whoever was cheating on you with, whoever this person was cheating on you with or betraying you with, that person lied to them about everything. They're not the real divine being. And so your ex is realizing that they fucked up. They messed up. You're the star energy. You've always been the star energy. You'll always be the star energy. That's your energy. Literally, the new age of Aquarius. You could have Aquarius in your chart or be an Aquarius, or your ex could also be an Aquarius or have it highly aspect in their chart. Aquarius is a beautiful energy. It's the one zodiac that I feel like has to do with being both a water sign and an air sign. I know that they're an air sign, like element wise, but because they're like holding this water and the new age of Aquarius consciousness with those water, I feel like that they're also a water sign. It rewound to me to we welcomed you in. That is wild. That is wild. Yeah, so this is beautiful though. I feel like your angels are showing you that this talent that you've got is something that people will appreciate. It's also something that people need. See, God will put you in all different places so that you can help people. You're helping this ex of yours realize that they chose the wrong person. And it's not to be like nanny, boo, boo, to make fun of them. It's just so that this person can become more aware so that they don't get deceived like this again. And I don't feel like it's your job to fix this person, to get back with them, to even accept them back if they wanted you to come back or if they wanted to come back. But I do feel like it is part of your divine life purpose to awaken this person, and your absence has definitely done this. See, this, whoever they were cheating on you with was harvesting your energy for a long time, and they were trying to use your energy to trick this other person. This person is waking up from spell work and they're realizing that they're still in love with you, like a lot. And then they feel like, because what spell work does is it basically pauses somebody's journey. It puts a spirit in somebody that will make them act a certain type of way. And so this witchcraft has worn off, or your energy has become so powerful that you could have called your energy and your power back to you. And this is what's the like side effect of that is basically the King of Cups in the reverse. Okay. So again, this energy, this could be a female energy or it could be a male energy. This is somebody that's not wise. They're not balanced. They're not compassionate. They're very stubborn, egotistical, and narcissistic. And I'm not a doctor. I can't diagnose anybody, but I do pick up narcissistic traits. This person feels like they have a whole cup of love to offer you. I don't think that this person could offer you anything that you want. Anything that this person's offering is not something that you need. And maybe this person, all they have to offer is love or sex. I'm picking up on an energy that is not making money. 9 of Pentacles. They see you over here being single, self-sufficient, not needing people. Or even if you're not single, you're still a 9 of Pentacles. Like you're still like self-sufficient. You can rely on yourself. These other people, I mean, I know that you're relying on God, but you can truly trust and rely on yourself. You're also financially well-to-do, and you're not carrying this karma that these other people are holding. That's one reason why you're going to continue to be very successful, because you don't have negative karma like these people do. These people are carrying so much crap, it's ridiculous. They're also blaming you for why they chose somebody else. This is ridiculous. The 10 of Swords. Because I'm not kidding, this karmic that they chose over you has completely betrayed them and 10 of Swords them. After draining their energy and turning them into a not divine being. Like taking a divine being's energy and draining it. So this betrayal was always going to happen. You know, they betrayed you and then they got betrayed. And this is why I don't like this person. They sat back and watched this karmic that they were dealing with attack you in the spirit. And this weak, coward person did not stick up for you. They didn't tell this person to stop doing it. Nothing. They just sat there like a weak person that's under a fucking spell, literally, and let this karmic do all sorts of stupid shit. And so this person knows how much they've actually tried to mess with you and your star trait and your ability to make money. And they know that why they're receiving bad karma right now is because this person chose a Jezebel spirit. Whether it's masculine or feminine, I don't care. They chose a Jezebel energy and thought that Jezebel was divine over a real divine being. And that shows clearly here with the star and the 9 of Pentacles. But yeah, like that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy that this person doesn't have intuition. Their intuition is completely screwed up and blocked. They don't have intuition. Or at least they're not listening to it if they do have it, because this person should have been able to see through this karmic. This could be somebody that they went to high school with. They should have been able to see through this karmic and see through their intentions to know that they were not a divine being. Anybody that's going to sit around doing witchcraft on somebody else that they don't even know personally is karmic and not a divine being. Why this ex of yours was either naive or stupid. The Wheel of Fortune, they see you being in the Wheel of Fortune and they're like tripping out because they thought that they had you in your winning season. And this person literally thinks that since they went off with somebody else, that you have been like shot out, like played out, all that shit. Like you've been broken basically since they left. No, you healed from this person and what they were trying to do. You're not broken. They did not successfully break you. Sorry, but they're going to have to come to terms with that. They did not successfully break you. Instead, that anytime you hurt someone else, you're hurting yourself. This person definitely did they are stupid. They are silly and foolish. They did the worst thing that they could have done to themselves by choosing somebody that was not compatible. And their family, like, literally supported this person to do this dumb shit. Like, their family was like, oh, yeah, collective is bad. Collective is bad. Go be with this other hoe. And this person did that. And now their life is like freaking ruined. They could be sharing an STD with this person. I'm not kidding. This person has ruined their life by the choice that they made. And it involves you, but not, I mean, it involves you because they chose somebody else over you. But that was like the dumbest shit that they could have done, because you were the person that was holding this ex up. You were like financially supporting them in some cases, emotionally supporting them. You were holding them up in life. That's like crazy. This person literally is throwing a bitch fit because you have a 2 of Cups love offer coming in, and that it's part of your Wheel of Fortune. It's crazy. Okay, 2 from the Venus tablet of Amiss Adak. I don't even know how to say it. Adakwa. Wow, a Babylon. Yeah, karma and Daddy Saturn, time father. Exactly. It's exactly it. Oldest known astrological references. This person, they did not do any type of divination. They didn't go within. They're also involved in some type of legal battle with the 6 of Swords here. Like, they're having to flee from this karmic. They want to know how to get away from this karmic energy. They should have never gotten entangled with this karmic energy in the first place, and they wouldn't have to be getting, like, they wouldn't have to be getting away from them if they had never gotten with them. But this person sees you having a 2 of Cups love offer from the universe and from your higher self and from another person as being the end of their reign of terror in your life. And I agree, it's over. This person needs to come cope, not by using alcohol or substances, but emotionally cope with the fact that they made a big mistake. And now they have a Jezebel that's after them, and they've got to do something about that. And coming to be with you, you're not going to take this person back. This is the type of person that wants to always go backwards in life. The 7 of Pentacles, they want to be the major turning point in your finances. This person wants you to get them out of debt with this karmic, because this karmic could be taking them to court for like something. It could be child paternity. First of all, this person needs to get a DNA test to see if this is even their child. But yeah, before they sign any type of child support agreement with this hoe, I would definitely be making sure that that was my child and doing a DNA test. Not that that comes from this karmic, okay, but a real DNA test, like that this person just does on their own. I kind of feel bad for them because their life has gone to shit since they left you, but that was their choice. They're in some type of serious court case. Maybe they did some fraud in your name, or maybe this energy they were working with or that they coupled with did fraud in your name. Oh, these people are going to have to pay back anything that they stole. 6 of Pentacles. They were wanting to be the person who decides what you receive in life, and it's a no. It's a no. God said no. Sorry, but you're not going to make my child a beggar. My child is not a loser. My child is not a beggar. You walking away from my child is the best shit you could have ever done for them. Basically, that's the energy that Spirit's giving. The Holy Spirit saying that, these people do not listen to guidance when it comes in. Yes, I love knowledge. And I'm so glad that you shared, Aquarius. Thank you so much. I love reading and learning about all the stuff that you talk about. Yeah, when you do something bad in the past, the bad will come to the present until you clear the karma. That's exactly it. And what you're talking about, a better future. These people keep trying to do a return to sender, but the energy is not yours and it's not karmically attached to you. So it's like not working. It just keeps backfiring. And they're trying to return an energy that was never yours to begin with. That's crazy. The Page of Wands, very immature, foolish, childish decisions this person's been making when it comes to their love life and when it comes to their career. So maybe they're still in the same losing ass job that they were in before, not making enough money. And I'm not making fun of anybody that is working a job that's not making enough money. But this is a person that wants to be in a relationship with you, but they want you to be the provider. And okay, if that's what you want to do, but I would tell you that you want somebody that doesn't just want to be with you because you were the provider. Obviously, you were the stable one. That since this person doesn't have you in their life anymore, and this person could even have a child, like they could even have a child they're taking care of. Page of Pentacles. What I just say about a child. Okay, we got 2 children popping out here. They could even have 2 children that they're really not taking care of. They should be guiding in life in general. They should be guiding these children. But they want you to be the mother and daddy of their baby. Welcome in, Girl Gone. This person literally is like, this is not even this person's baby. This is this karmic's baby. I feel like this person thinks that they have 2 children that they don't. They don't. Well, they do have 2 children, but one of them is not actually their child. The Ace of Pentacles. This is like complete success and prosperity and abundance. You are going to be fruitful in this season. There's no denying it and there's no stopping it. And I don't care what these people think or talk about. This person wants to come back to you so bad. It's pathetic. 4 of Wands. Just because they see you over here getting what you deserve, which is actually being supported, and they see you completing your goals and celebrating in a community. You know what I mean? Yeah. Rosalind. I'm doing a collective reading for you guys. We're talking about an ex that could have possibly chosen somebody else over you. They're going through a really hard time right now. And 5 of Pentacles, they're going through a very hard time, homelessness and poverty right now. That's what they're facing. That's why they want to come back, because you guys have, you guys have stability. This person has homelessness. They're facing literal homelessness. That's crazy. It's like you had to move out of the way so this person could deal with their karma, because they had too much karma. And when they were with you, this person was bringing you down. They saw you as a star and they wanted to oppress that. They never wanted to see you successful. The Ace of Cups. Yeah, they never wanted to see that God loves you and that your cup runneth over, that God's got you. This is the type of person that goes like, well, what? God doesn't do anything for me. That's not true. God allowed this person to basically do a lot of shit that they got away with, and they should be happy that they got away with it. But now they're in trouble. You definitely cut them off with the Queen of Swords here. You definitely see, look at her face. She's like, yeah, I don't fucking think so. And she's got a pretty cat. Her face is like, yeah, I don't think so. I'm putting my sword up against you. You're not coming back. This was a foolish idea to think that you would just accept this person back after they completely traumatized you by choosing a karmic energy and thinking it was divine and leaving you, feeding you to the wolves, throwing you to the wolves. This person literally tried to throw you under the bus at some point. Yeah, the 5 of Wands in the reverse. Wow, they're experiencing a backfire. I'm going to read the 5 of Wands in the reverse from this deck. Wow, how convenient. Second card that I looked at. Someone will try to cheat you. This is what these people need to be worried about. They're so foolish. It's crazy. Someone will try to cheat you. This person, if they were to come back in your life, they would try to cheat you. Which is ridiculous. because the fact they should have taken for granted that they got away with doing something to you in the past and just stopped. It says that someone will use illegal means to try to take something from you. This karmic is taking this person's money, taking this person's finances, and is getting them to pay child support for a child that's not even theirs. And then it says, don't trust anyone with sensitive information or financial accounts. Watch out for deceitful, dishonest people. That's what this person, your ex, is dealing with, only deceitful, dishonest people. It says, don't underestimate your opponents. You are this person's opponent. It says, beware, they are powerful. You may not see it coming till it's too late. This person did not see this coming. Like literally, you cutting them off has caused their karma to become due now. Now they have to make a payment with missile karma. So there could be something astrological going on with that. You wonder where her Mercury is? Oh, yeah. It's ironic to me that this person like has waited forever to decide that you are the one, and now they're having an epiphany, but they have got too much baggage to come towards you, and you already have another love offer either in your life now or coming towards you. And so that it's not going to be with this person from the past. For some of you, if this is not your story with the ex choosing somebody else over you, then the person from your past might be okay. But if it is this person that chose someone else intentionally over you, they're blinded to the truth, basically, or they were, and they were under spell work. I feel like that there was a feminine energy or a masculine energy that was putting this person up under so much spell work that it caused them to like, whatever that glitch was. Wow. It caused them to like literally marry somebody when they would not have. King of Pentacles. This person wants to be a King of Pentacles so flippin' bad, but that's your destiny. You are the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. You also could have somebody that's coming in that has the money to help you move out of a situation or into a new job or something like that. It could be somebody that donates or somebody that just supports you financially. You've got a divine being energy coming in to help guide you financially. This could also mean that you contact a financial advisor and create a financial plan so that you can save for retirement. That type of energy. That's the energy. Or this could even be Bitcoin, learning how to work with Bitcoin. This person has a lot of knowledge about finances, how to manage them and how to invest them. And so I do feel like them coming into your life, they could be even involved in real estate. Them coming into your life is going to be a major turning point when it comes to your stability, because you're actually going to be like able to balance your finances in the now and save some for the future. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This person, we're going to read that one also, the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This person doesn't have a divine inheritance from God. Okay, because the Four of Pentacles is about what God has given you, the influence, the important purpose to help other people, right? This person doesn't have that. They're kind of in the dark night of the soul and they feel very lost. And so they feel like the safest thing would be to go back to you because you were home at some point. It says, guard your possessions. These people need to guard their possessions. Someone may try to separate you from your money. What did I say about this person's karmic, whoever they chose, trying to take all of their money? Possible theft or embezzlement, lack of control over events and circumstances, change swirls around them, and it will happen whether they like it or not. Poor chances for a promotion. Someone may cheat them out of payment for their services. So maybe this person, wow. So literally, they're being scammed. Maybe they're realizing that they're being scammed and that you have a higher energy here coming from the ethers that's protecting your finances. I literally saw, as I was looking at these cards, another being pulling back pulling back a bow with an arrow. Okay, so somebody could have Artemis as a spirit guide, Lycan is connected to your shaman, and the red eye man in your dream is your spirit guide. Okay, yeah. You know what I was thinking about when you said the red eye man? I was thinking about in Game of Thrones when they have that, is it a raven or a crow with the third eye? I was thinking of that for some reason. Being able to like remote view into any place or situation. Yeah, this person did not see your protection, and they did not see that the world needs you, which is a very important factor of why they're not going to be allowed to come back, and why this person would come back and try to cheat you out of your money. That's why you're being protected and you are guided to cut them off. The Emperor, you guys have mastered your own emotions. You've also moved into an energy of, I'm going to do me. And if you don't like that, then don't hang around me. This person wants you to become who you were in the past, and you're not a people pleaser anymore. And I don't even think you were really a people pleaser, but you had tried to please this person, but they were too hard to please. They were always getting in some type of trouble or mixed up with some type of issue, and it was always dragging you down. See, the Hermit, the fact that you've mastered your own emotions and that you know how to go within and you're a very wise counsel to other people is very important to remember in the days to come. Because when it comes to your finances, nobody can tell you what the right investment is but you will have somebody guiding you, telling you if you do want to invest, that these are the things to invest in, and then use your intuition. You do have inner guidance, and you're not afraid of isolating and going within. And that's what I love about you guys. I absolutely adore that about you guys. Somebody wants you to feel a lot of pressure in your chest. I'm not for sure why. It could be that they're tugging on your heartstrings. Yeah. Look at that. The world, literally. You have isolated yourself from the world, and it's basically saved your skin. You've saved your own butt by going within and resolving any trauma that you've had and healing. You have basically helped yourself ascend. And this world energy, this could be social media, or it could be just, the World Wide Web. We have a King of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Somebody that likes to jump between person after person. We have the Seven of Cups, illusions in the reverse. These illusions are being dumped out. See how it looks like all those illusions are being poured out? Nobody's drinking from this cup of illusions anymore. This man, this Knight of Wands in the reverse, has woken up from spell work. Straight up. You didn't know Hecate could have that many names and forms? Yeah, she does. She has quite a few. She's like the triple goddess. So she's like the maiden, mother, and crone. I love that. Look at this strength. You guys are so strong. You're so strong. These people did not anticipate you being this strong. And I feel like they truly just didn't know you then. You're also the sun. Your strength comes from Ra, and it comes from the sun, and it comes from you harvesting your own energy or harnessing it, channeling it. Because you have God within you. These people are experiencing an ending to all of these illusions that they were creating. Now they have to face up to the truth, and the truth is that you're doing better without this person, and they're seeing that and feeling a type of way about it. The High Priestess, they know you guys are the intuitive teachers, and you're meant to be intuitive teachers. You're not meant to be a people pleaser. Sometimes we have to just lead by example, because words don't always teach, but you have a way of finding the right words to guide people. And I feel like you're guiding you guys. When you guide other people, you help them look at themselves, and you help them become responsible for their creation, their reality. And other people will just tell this person to continue to project that it's always somebody else's fault. This ex of yours always blames somebody else for everything that's messed up in their life. I used to know somebody that was like that, always blaming other people. The Three of Swords, because they were cheater, pumpkin eater. This person loved to betray you, and now they want to come back and be with you. And no, your spirit guides are saying, watch out for this person. Because, yeah, they only want to be a part of your 10 of Pentacles. They want your housing situation. They don't want to have to. When I say you probably helped support this person in the past, they could have quit a job or something and you could have taken care of them. They have not had that type of treatment. They've been with this karmic person that sucks them dry of everything. This karmic Jezebel energy. The Magician, literally. You are the magician. You're the real magician. You know how to manifest. You also manifest healing. That's like one major factor of why this person is so heartbroken, is because you've healed from everything that they tried to put you through. Oh, you've been watching Thoth. He's very intelligent. Yeah, I listened to something last night before I went to bed, and it was about the book that Rob burned, because it basically was about apotheosis, which is a human turning into a god. And so Thoth had created this book, and then Thoth put this DNA or this knowledge of this book, because Rob burned it because he said it was too dangerous. He put it deep down in our junk DNA, and so for us to process. It was a really cool thing that I was listening to. Oh my God, look at this. Judgment is being called. Literally, judgment for this betrayal and cheating energy. The trumpet's been blown on this person. I feel like what they were manifesting was loss for themselves. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is a very fleeting energy that they're in. They know that they're up under judgment for their Knight of Wands behavior, but they don't, want to acknowledge the fact that this was a choice that they made to choose someone else over you. Now they want to come back and make amends. For what purpose? What is the real reason that this person wants to come back and make amends? Is it because they're broke and broken? Could be. Two of Swords. They're freaking blocked and blinded. They're not moving forward. They're not getting a new beginning. This person's going to have to deal with this karmic that they chose. That's what they chose, this Jezebel. They thought that Jezebel was a divine being. This person is straight up stupid. Like, I don't know how they could have been in a relationship with somebody this long and not realize that. I mean, it's got to be witchcraft. The Six of Wands. You're over here being successful, and like literally life is flowing so much easier for you. This person doesn't want to see life be easy to you. They want you to struggle every step of the way, and they're like, feel my pain, suffer with me. No, bitch, suffer yourself. Like, what the hell? That is so bizarre to me when people are like that. They're like, misery loves company, but you are not going to be miserable. Whatever just tried to attach to you has been already returned back. It's a no. The energy you feel behind you is an angel. They're making sure that this person does not touch you, and that they're blinded. They're basically blinded from seeing what's coming. Yeah. They're blinded from seeing what's coming into their life. They literally, instead of getting readings on you all of the time, this person should be asking about themselves to see what's coming for them. Because this person's got some big karma coming their way, and they just want to be a part of your life now because they see you as being famous or successful. The Eight of Cups, they're going to have to walk away because they don't know what they are going to have to walk away from this karmic. And this person, how dare they even think the thought that they were going to bring this karmic situation into your life? How fucking dare them? It's still being attached to this karmic. How dare them think that they were going to walk back into your life? It's a no. Temperance. You've got Archangel Michael and divine power showing up for you, protecting your success. People better watch what they say about you. I'm not joking. Because Archangel Michael will shut someone's mouth real quick. And they'll be like, what in the hell happened? What happened? What happened was Archangel Michael is what happened. These people could literally, I feel like your ex, whoever this person is, they could literally be facing prison time, or they were trying to get you put in jail with the Eight of Swords there. I do feel like this is because you're most likely either with an Empress or you are the Empress or you have Empress energy. And this person was they're trying to get out of like going to jail for something that they did. They did some type of crime against you, some type of legal thing. Ace of Wands, you're over here completely protected. Your manifestation is protected. And since you didn't commit this crime, you're not going to do the time. Like I said at the beginning of this reading, this person sat back and watched somebody do things intentionally with spirituality and witchcraft to hurt and harm you, and they did not do a damn thing about it. They never said, oh, you're welcome. Have a wonderful day. Yeah, they never said anything like, and this person never even apologized to you. You are getting justice at this time. Seriously. Oh, it's Jesse. Okay. So yeah, you're getting justice at this time. So yeah, Jesse is hooking up with somebody else, but I think you should ask questions about yourself because it's not your business who they're dating. You need to let this person go. Yeah, Two of Wands. There's a bigger vision here that you're missing. By focusing in on this one person and making everything about them, it's a bigger picture that you're missing. There is a bigger goal here to create justice for you guys so that you can live your life in peace. Because I feel like this person's just very unstable. They're very insecure and they're trying to throw homelessness and poverty on you and prison, and it's not working. Like, you're not going to be in prison for some shit that they did. I don't care what they think with their fanciful witchcraft. It says scam. I'm literally getting scam called right now. So literally, this person is a scammer. They seek to scam you in some type of way. So again, King of Swords, they want to use somebody against you. They have somebody in the justice system that they've already planned to fight against you. This is ridiculous. The Three of Wands, you're still over here like creating new things, going on journeys, having creative visions. You're in your wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. These people are, the wounded, they're in the wounded healer energy right now. Even these people, that this King of Swords that's in the justice system is in trouble. They are in trouble with whatever higher up they have. You are receiving truth and justice at the same time. Wow. And these people are wounded permanently for trying to come for you without just cause, the police. They're being wounded permanently or fired or let go or whatever. These cops that were trying to illegally surveillance you and harass you and show up at your house and bully you, they're up under heavy ass judgment. Heavy ass judgment. They're blinded to the truth as well. They were under some type of spell work. These people better be careful. The Three of Cups, you're still going to have your harvest. You're going to celebrate. Your fairies are going to have a party too. Like, literally, your guides are all coming together. This is all coming together really nicely. I feel like the only thing is that somebody's going to come back from the past to tempt you to come back and be with them. But I feel like this person chose somebody else over you, so they should lie in the bed that they chose. And maybe you'll want this person back, but if they come back into your life, they're going to drain you of your energy. They're going to steal your money. They're going to still mess around with this karmic bad love choice. You know what I mean? That they're involved in. So yeah, you should definitely move on because this person's in a relationship with somebody else. And I will always tell these people that they need to mind their business. Instead of trying to put you in jail and focusing on your life, these people should be focusing on their lives, but they're not doing that. Which is weird because this person already chose somebody else over you. Like, they should just be cool with that choice. But now they want to take it back. They're in the tower. It's because they're being struck down. They were abusing these police energies are in the tower right now as we speak. They were abusing their power in some type of way. Now a tower has come. And not all towers, you guys, are negative, because the tower brings change. But for these people, this tower is very negative. It could be them losing their job. The 8 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so basically, we're going to read that one. From these, give you an idea of what that is saying. Because I feel like these people, they say a lot with their passive aggressive energy, but they won't actually come to you to say any shit. It's like kind of weird to me. And you guys are having a victory at this time. This is a major win. And so I would be really happy about it. Here it is, the 8 of Wands. So the 8 of Wands in the upright talks about being at a crossroads where you have to make different choices. But I feel like these people have been brought, it says bad time to make major life changes, avoid decisions and commitments. Situations have a way of working themselves out. Too many factors are pending to conclude a project. Like I was saying, this person, too many factors are pending for them to conclude this project of trying to get you in prison because you don't want to sleep with them anymore. It says these people do not realize that they're missing an important piece of the information that could affect the final decision. Do not take action. The situation will resolve itself. These people need to understand that the reason that they're in the tower is because of them, and it has nothing to do, with you. Put you in jail for what? That's exactly it, because you won't sleep with them anymore. Again, and we're talking about an ex that left you for somebody else. They were cheating on you with somebody else. That's what I'm picking up. And this person, they're like, if I can't have you, nobody can. But that's unrealistic. To even think and believe that, it's unrealistic. This person wants to restrict you. The Page of Cups. This could also be about like children. If you have a child, I feel like your child is very loving and giving. Make sure that when it comes to relationships, that you don't choose a relationship over your child, because this person is extremely destructive. And they're like passive aggressively destructive. They won't come to your face with this shit, but they're going to manipulate things behind the scenes. They want to see you stuck in some type of way or sacrificed. 6 of Cups. This is like literally talking about positive memories from the past. That could be what you're focusing on. It is also talking about childhood. This person could be extremely childish. And it's like weird because their energy is like, I don't want you, but I want you. Like, that's weird. It's just too contradictory. Page of Swords in the reverse. Whatever they were using to monitor you and spy on you with, this is done. This person's a fool. The 9 of Swords. They're up all night crying about y'all. Like, seriously, they're not sleeping. They're being haunted by whatever that spirit is that's haunting them. Like, literally, they're being haunted. This could just be haunted by the choice that they made, because this person feels like an idiot. But they're not willing to go through any changes to like become a better person. So that's why I just would let them go. And especially if they wanted to commit to this devil energy over you, I think that that's saying quite a bit. That fact that these people are crying because they worked with the devil. And the devil's a liar, a cheater, and a bastard. So why would anybody think, maybe he's not a bastard, but Why would anybody think that working with a lower vibrational entity would be something that was going to be successful? This devil energy has got this person haunted, and it's basically going to torment this person for the rest of their life. You're not going to be walking around with any type of attachment. It's this person that's had a very negative attachment. They want to come in with this Knight of Swords energy and save you, but they're not a Knight of Swords, and you're not in like a damsel in distress. You don't need to be saved from this person. This Queen of Wands that they were linking up with, this witch hoe that's attached to the devil, they should just stay with her. This person's carrying a 10 of Wands. If they came back into your life, they would throw all those wands on you and expect you to carry the load. And this is not your karma. That's why I was saying this is not your negative karma. It's not your fault. You didn't do anything to deserve this. Just take it as some people are messed up. Some people are really fuck ups. They're psychic vampires. They're demons. They're devils. They're weird people. Some people really are fuck ups. This person from your past is a failure at everything. They have failed everyone and everything. And I feel bad for their children if they have any. The Four of Cups, they're extremely dissatisfied with what the universe has offered them. And that in itself is a burden. It's not, this person still believes that you're the key to their happiness. They don't even take responsibility for their own life and their own happiness. They feel like you should be responsible for that. No, you're over here in the 10 of Cups moving forward. And if you do move forward and don't go backwards with this person, you will not fall into this pit that this person's in. Because this person is definitely in deep shit spiritually. Like they don't know. Yeah, stalker vibes, exactly it. They don't know how much deep shit that they're actually in. There's a Knight of Pentacles that will come in and show you how to invest, where to invest. And it will also, there may be somebody that, because this person could contact you. Okay. This person that left you for somebody. Yes, you are very protected. You guys are so protected. They could contact you. You will also have someone else that contacts you that tells you that this person is going to contact you. I feel like they're trying to use somebody else to intervene. This Queen of Cups energy that they're with is attached to the devil. It's not going anywhere. This person has too many attachments to come back. And they were doing all this moon magic to harvest your energy and steal your destiny and mess with you. And again, they were just being puppeted by some type of entity. This is all because of what you do for work and what your divine life purpose is, and the fact that these people don't know what their job is. Yeah, you guys are always protected. And again, this Ace of Swords protection, this is coming from the Most High God, the Hierophant. You guys are totally protected. Make sure that you're praying, though. Absolutely. Absolutely. You got somebody that was tugging on your heartstrings because they want you to go make a completely different, opposite decision to what you've already made. And you know that the choice that you made is like already logical, it's practical, and it's intelligent choice. It was the right choice. This person wants you to renege on that choice and accept them back and know they've got too much karma, too much bullshit, too many burdens, too many problems. They're connected to too many karmic people, and that you just don't need that as a part of your life. The Hangman, they would be coming in to sacrifice you and make you carry their burdens and use you as a scapegoat. Yes, he did use you the whole time, which is very sad. But this is a learning experience for you guys, so that in the future days to come, if you were to have a relationship, I don't want you guys to be afraid of having relationships, in the future days to come, and yes, I am feeling the thing stabbing in the back energy. Welcome in, Wami. So yeah, in the days to come, you're going to find that you grow stronger and stronger and stronger and more intuitive. And this person is trying to find the right time to come back in. But it's never the right time for this person to come back in. Oh no, I think that this person, they did love you, but they were very confused about you. Somebody was filling this person's head with bullshit and telling them that you are the karmic. And so they chose a karmic energy over you. And now they're in deep shit for it. Oh, I love that. You're coloring you unicorn. That's so cute. The Four of Swords. This is the end of a battle, though, with whoever this person is. I mean, they're going to try to communicate with you. I would not even give this person the time of day. The way that they treated you was really, really fucked up. Just totally mean. And I don't even think, is there a way to save their soul? I'm sure that there is. God could do it. But yeah, I don't think it's your job to fix this person. This person just wants you to feel that way. They're doing a lot of witchcraft so that you feel like that you need to, first of all, defend yourself. And if you have to defend yourself from this person by praying or anything, and if it takes this person out, then that's what it is. They should not have even thought that they could come towards you. They're in massive regret, though. But they're still connected to these karmic energies. So it's a no. They're also, this person thinks they're so cunning. They feel like they're so intelligent that they can outsmart you. I disagree with that. You're still balancing your resources and you're getting good news. You will receive good news about this person either being in jail or wanting to come back. And, they want to come back with a love offer, this Knight of Cups, but they're not really, you don't need to be saved. You're a Queen of Pentacles. You don't need to be saved. You're single, self-sufficient, and can stand on your own 2 feet. That's why this person has got you fucked up. They think that you are who you were in the past, and no, you've evolved since then. Since you've not been with this person, you've actually evolved and grown, and this person has not in any type of way. In fact, everything in their life got worse the moment that they weren't with you, and now they can't have access to your energy, and things are continually getting worse. Yes, forgiveness is so important, because it's really, if we hold on to any type of grudge with anybody else, we're basically harming ourselves, because holding on to a grudge is like drinking poison and thinking that the other person's going to get sick. And so we can't drink the poison of anger, hatred, and grudges and then expect ourselves to be healthy. So that's why it's really important to forgive these people, because again, they're foolish. God would not allow this person to see your true door to value, because if they would have seen it, they would have exploited you in some type of way or tried to exploit your children. And so you're actually, this karmic Jezebel energy coming in and stealing this person away was actually doing you a favor, because you were not able to see what they had going on behind the scenes and what they were doing. And so I do feel like, moving forward, living your life, don't go out of your way. Make sure you're careful if you're getting on these dating apps. And make sure that if you go out on a date with a new person and you are on a dating app, please tell somebody your location. Make sure that somebody knows where you are. Okay. It's for all of you guys. This reading's for all of you guys. So yeah, make sure that you tell somebody where you're going, who you're going to be with, and stuff like that. So that just to be safe, because I want you guys to be safe. I don't want you guys to sit around and wait for somebody to come back, especially somebody that doesn't have your highest and best good in mind. But I do want you guys to be living your lives and being free of this person, because this person's tried to make you single so that you would accept their bullshit back. But it's a no. If you continue to move forward and heal and forgive this person and just move on, you won't experience anyone like them ever again. Well, anyone like this ever again, at least. Okay, you guys. All right. Know that God loves you. Know that I love you. Until the next reading, peace be with you. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you're subscribed and that you tap that notification bell so you're notified of every time that I go live. Okay. All right, you guys. Remember, forgiveness is key. And know that God loves you. Know that I love you. Until the next reading, peace be with you. Have a wonderful day, you guys. God bless you. See you in the next one.